What the fuck? What the fuck? The fuck?
3, 2, 1.
Welcome to the Common Sense and Random Shit Show.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Good. Oh, where am I? Where am I? Morning, everyone. Happy Friday. And for you normies, I know TGIF. Not for me. Tomorrow will be TGIS. As I always say, Fernando Rivera Jr. here. Your friendly neighborhood conservative ex-convict. This guy who's all shaved up and pretty. Because I am pretty. I'm an idiot. Anyway, your friendly neighborhood conservative ex-con here, if I didn't already say that, with the common sense and random shit show. Yes, it's a fucking shit show. There was fair warning in the beginning, adult language. I'm sorry, I'm an adult, and I swear a lot. It is what it is. Breaking news. No, this is not the channel for breaking news. I am streaming on Tres, just so you know, on Facebook. Yes, Facebook. Rumble, if you don't have Rumble, download it. Great app to have. Only run by conservatives. No censorship, no bullshit like YouTube, ScrewTube, the other streaming platform that I'm using. Yes, I know. There's a few people that only use YouTube, and that's why I do it. Why not? But anyway, it is what it is. What the fuck? That's what today is. And as I said, if it's, breaking news, no, this is not the place for that. But if you haven't heard it, I guess it's breaking to you. You. The 1-2 people that are watching me. Anyway, yeah, this shave thing, I didn't really want to do that. I was trying to take the beard off, shave the head, and just leave a little hair on the chin. But I went, kind of messed up. And I was like, fuck it. Let me start over. So here's the baby, the 54-year-old baby face. It is what it is and was and will be. But anyway, what the fuck? Another episode. Yes, because I could do this once a week, and I probably will. Every week. I keep saying things, but I promise this is what it's going to be like at least every week because the week is crazy and it's all shit. Shit show. And where is it? First story I want to get into. This was put out yesterday. And this is one of those stories where the title alone made me sit back and say, what the fuck is it with these judges? Yeah. See the headline? Federal judge orders Kilmar Albrego Garcia freed from ICE custody. Now, if you're a common sense conservative and you love this country, you're thinking, what the fuck? Yeah. A federal judge on Thursday ordered Kilmar Albrego Garcia to be immediately released from an immigration detention facility as the Department of Homeland Security vows to challenge the decision. This is naked judicial activism. This is naked judicial activism by a Obama Hussein appointed judge. This order lacks any valid legal basis, and we will continue to fight this tooth and nail in the courts, said DHS Assistant Secretary Tricia McLaughlin. I'm reading this, and it pisses me off. U.S. District Judge Paula Zenas said that since Albrego Garcia's return from wrongful detention in El Salvador, he has been redetained again without lawful authority and granted his petition to be freed from Immigration and Customs Enforcement ICE custody. Because Albrego Garcia has been held in ICE detention to effectuate third. It's the glasses for some reason. But anyway, in March, Albrego Garcia, 30, was deported to El Salvador, TECOT mega prison after President Donald Trump and other administrative officials claimed he was a member of the MS-13 crime gang over the summer, and a Salvadoran native was returned to the United States to face human smuggling charges and released into his brother's custody. He has pleaded not guilty and denies being a gang member. He was later detained again by federal authorities and is now being held in a Pennsylvania detention facility. Listen, man. there's more to that story. But, take it from me. I'm an ex-gang member, ex-convict. This guy's a piece of shit. He's a gang member. I don't get, what are these liberal judges doing? Do they have any shame? No. Because as I always say, if you're not on the right, you're wrong. And they're all wrong. It just drives me nuts. I had to share this story real quick, piss off some people like me, but it's whatever. It is what it is. I'm just saying. But anyway, George Slopalopagus, whatever. It's funny how we conservatives say this guy's name. Guy's a piece of shit. This is not actually in the last week. Maybe it is. I'm not sure. But, of course, it's, the war crimes thing, quote unquote. Just like Biden won unanimously, 2020. Bullshit. But anyway, you got to watch this. This is by Ovation Eddie. I just subscribed to this guy. I actually like his videos. They're pretty cool. I like sharing conservative videos take on stuff because it's comical. It's a shit show. It really is comical how these jerkwads on the wrong, remember, I don't say right or left, because if you're not right, you're wrong. But I always say I love it when a conservative, especially one with common sense, most of them, say how it is and just shut these bastards down because they're all jerkwads. But check this out. George Lapalaparabas.
Have now are Democrats who have such X-ray vision and clairvoyance that they know the intentions of narco-terrorists on boats, yet we're so blind to see that they had a president for 4 years that was operating as a vegetable in Joe Biden.
Oh!
So, forgive me if I'm a little skeptical that this isn't all about politics and trying to take out Secretary Hegseth. That's what this whole thing's been about, George. They didn't want him confirmed. They didn't want a realist in place. They didn't want to shift from their pet projects around the world and trying to build democracies in the sands of the Middle East by the barrel of a gun. We have core national interests at stake, the homeland in the Western Hemisphere, and the rise of China. That's what this administration is focused on. The Democrats are just upset about that, and they try to create some controversy each and every week, and it goes nowhere.
What do you mean you're not familiar with the facts and circumstances of the pardon? It's been well reported all across the country. He's the former president of Honduras. He was convicted of conspiring to bring in 400 tons of cocaine into the United States, also guns and other materials. It's been front page news across the country. Aren't you curious about that?
Well, I'm curious about your pushback on that particular point. With your previous guest, you had zero pushback because he's giving the Democrat talking points like giving the Democrat talking points like you spew every single week, which is probably why your ratings are so bad.
Oh!
Simple, but I couldn't stop laughing yesterday when I saw that. Eric Schmidt, great conservative politician, what they say about politicians, but whatever, that guy's good. But I love it when we shut these people down. I love it. I love all the abuse. I'm sorry. Keep doing it. Embarrass the shit out of them. C'est la vie. La vie. It is what it is. Benny Thompson. Yeah, I haven't heard that name in a while, actually. But yesterday, Kristi Noem, Department of Homeland Security Secretary. Just saying. But she shut them all down. But this right here, this piece of shit, it's unbelievable what these people are. It's almost like growing up. If you're a fucking nerd who believes all the bullshit and are totally fucked up in the head to think the dumbest shit. I'm sorry. It pisses me off. It should piss you off too. But check out this jerkwad. I'm just saying, man, this is crazy. Memology 101.
Madam Secretary, you and the gentleman from NCTC reference the unfortunate accident that occurred with the National Guardsman being killed.
You think that was an unfortunate accident?
I mean,
It was a terrorist attack.
Wait. Look, I'll get it straight. Then you can
He shot our National Guardsman in the head.
Look, Mr. Chairman, will you direct the witness to allow me to ask my question?
Okay, right there. Fucking idiot. Ask my question. What the fuck?
The unfortunate accident that occurred with the National Guardsman being killed.
What a piece of shit. What a piece of shit that guy is. Holy crap, dude. That guy's an ungrateful scumbag. Wow.
Yes! Let me make sure that stopped. Yesterday, for some reason, I was pointing at my shirt, and it was all, I noticed after I was watching it that it was blurry as shit, so you couldn't tell the shirt. But you see the shirt, remember yesterday, 1776? That's my favorite shirt, which is ruined right now. I hope I get one for Christmas. Love that shirt. I'm just saying. The song that I played yesterday by Full Metal Patriot. Wow, brain fart. But anyway, what a piece of shit. I mean, seriously, unfortunate accident? But hey, you know what? That's the left. That's the wrong. That is the modern day piece of shit demo rat, as Creator Warp says it, or Democrat, as I say. But anyway, BLM! You bunch of fucking idiots really fell for that shit. I'm just saying. Kneeling for George Floyd. You got scammed. And you know what? You deserve it. But we don't. Fuckers. John talks to.
Who could have seen this coming? Whoa!
This is why I love to share other conservatives' videos. Because you're a bunch of fucking idiots supporting BLM. Just like you're a fucking idiot if you're still wearing a mask. I'm just saying, if you have a BLM shirt on still, which trust me, I still see them. Usually they have a mask on. I'm just saying, it is what it is. Fucking idiots. Anyway, Mom Donnie, or as Dave Rubin says it, I kind of like the way he says it. I kind of forgot, but I watched this morning and I said, let me share this shit. Sanctuary cities, huh? Okay.
If you're being detained, you may always ask, am I free to go? Repeatedly until they answer you. You are legally allowed to film ICE as long as you do not interfere with an arrest.
Your thoughts on that? One of the things that I always hear, even like the somewhat moderate liberals say, I'll give you one, Jason Kalinakis from the All In podcast, who's a decent guy, and he's done this show and I've done his show. I like him a lot, and he's more of a Biden-ish, he's not like a complete loony lefty, but like one of the sort of moderate, sort of gets it, doesn't get it guys. But I like him. He's a good human being. He loves sci-fi. We had a great conversation about alien movies. Anyway. He's one of the ones that would be like, well, it's just, we don't like how you're doing it. I've heard him say that. We don't like how you're doing it. He said it to JD on stage at an event I was at.
I got to interrupt because, as I've said before, us conservatives are very accepting. When we speak to liberals, we admit being friends with them. We don't fucking call them racist. We don't fucking call them, I mean, I do. I call them all piece of shits, but I'm just saying, most bigger conservatives than me, because I'm just a grain of sand in a beach, a nobody. But anyway, my 2 cents, because that's all it's worth. We actually have friends that are liberals. Can't say that on the other side. I'm just saying they hate us all.
On stage at an event I was at in DC in terms of deportations. And it's like, how else would you like it to be done? Do you want people to show up with flowers? You want an ICE agent to show up with a bouquet of roses and get on his knee and propose as to whether you're going to leave the country? It can't be done another way. And again, you can't blame the people trying to clean it up. You should blame the people who created the mess in the first place. One of the guys trying to clean it up, or maybe the guy trying to clean it up, of course, is Tom Homan. And here he is basically dropping the hammer on moron Zamboni, saying, no matter what you do in New York City, we are still going to enforce the law.
Without a judicial warrant signed by a judge, ICE is legally allowed to lie to you, but you have the right to remain silent. If you're being detained, you may always ask, am I free to go, repeatedly, until they answer you. You are legally allowed to film ICE, as long as you do not interfere with an arrest.
Your thoughts on that?
We know the law better than anybody, and we're going to keep enforcing the law in New York. We're there today. We're there right now doing operations. We'll be there tomorrow. We're going to keep doing what we're doing. We're arresting public safety threats every day. And because we're forced in the community, because places like New York City is a sanctuary jurisdiction, when they force us in the community to find the public safety threat and national security threats, many times they're with others. Others that may not be a public safety threat, but they're in the country legally. Well, guess what? They're coming too. So educate these people all you want. We know the law, and we're going to keep doing what we're doing.
Yeah, I mean, that's why I always say he is the guy that will play himself in the movie about him. Like, it's as simple as that. We are going to keep doing this. And I would say Zorhan over there is getting as close as you can to breaking federal law. There are several federal laws as to what you are allowed to do against federal laws, meaning if you are a public official and you are, he's basically edging up as close to the line as you possibly can to stop ICE from doing its job. And this guy hasn't even been sworn in yet. Again, why is he doing these commercials right now before he's even been sworn in? How about do some commercials about the people of New York who are law-abiding citizens there? Oh, right, you have been doing some of those. You just want more of their money.
What the fuck? I'm just saying, I'll say it silently. Moron, Mom, Don. I can't even say how he said it. I like his version of that. But anyway, AI Barry, another channel I like to share. There's a reason I come on at 6:30 because I work and I can't come on any other time. 2 jobs, 2 genders or sexes, not really genders. But anyway, demented. But anyway, I understand that sometimes if I get a little lost, it's because I don't come on here with a script. I come on here with ideas, sometimes last minute changes to videos, and sometimes I forget what I'm talking about. It happens. It is what it is. But hey, Barry, check this out. This is awesome. I love it. It is what it is.
Tim Wells, I sold out years ago and I don't give a crap anymore. So you have something to say about the Somalians stealing billions of Medicaid dollars in Minnesota? I do, Steven. I take matters like this very seriously. And when something like this happens, I take action. That's why I'm arresting every person who says I'm retarded. Because I'm not retarded. If I were, would I have gone to college? Well, I think most people who go to college are retarded. Do you have anything to say about the Somalians stealing money, though? Steven, this is the first time I'm hearing about this. But rest assured, I'll get to the bottom of it. For the next 2 2 weeks, I'll keep my head down and figure out exactly why people think I'm retarded. I can speak on the Medicaid fraud. Oh, Ilhan Omar, you're that Somalian senator who married her brother and is now roped into all this Medicaid fraud. Stephen, I did not marry my brother. That would be gross. I married my half-brother. Also, acknowledging Somalians committing Medicaid fraud in Minnesota is racist. That's true, but a crime is a crime. And I swear to the people of Minnesota that when there's a problem, I find solutions. So I will be working tirelessly to prove that I am not retarded. You do know the president is the guy who started all this, right? The president thinks I'm retarded? He's the one who's retarded. That's it. I'm calling him right now to give him a piece of my mind. Hello? I'm not retarded, you're retarded. Who the hell is this? Yeah, you don't know who I am. I guess you're the retarded one after all, Mr. President. I'm not the president. I'm Gavin Newsom. Gavin, you're not the president. I know, I just said that. So why did you answer his phone? I didn't, you called me. You have the same phone number as the president? Oh, Jesus Christ. Whoever you are, you're kind of retarded.
I gotta tell you, when I saw the debate with him and JD Vance, I was like, what the fuck? He's a fucking idiot. Anyway, could you imagine if Tesla went woke? Well, Freedom Tunes did. Yeah.
USA! USA! USA!
Tesla's new self-driving AI seeks to eliminate disparities in driving outcomes with our all-new Equity Autopilot. Equity Autopilot will make your driving better if you're Asian.
Changing lanes. Blind spot clear. Engaging turn signal.
And worse if you aren't.
Merge now!
Huh?
We merge!
Oh my gosh, you're about to merge! There's someone in the blind spot! Why aren't you signaling? What are you doing?
And we're not just fighting racism. Equity self-driving detects the driver's sex to increase the amount of time it takes male drivers to parallel park.
All right, come on. Oh, come on. Stop. Come on.
Oh, whoopsies. Sorry, hold on. Whoops. Whoopsies. And introducing our most groundbreaking feature, Equity Autopilot will drive non-Muslim drivers into Christmas parades with the same level of frequency as Muslim ones.
Allahu Akbar.
No!
Death to idolatry. Death to the West.
And Equity Autopilot has solved the problem of black drivers getting pulled over more often with a revolutionary new feature, going the speed limit. If that wasn't enough, our new autopilot even tackles wealth inequality.
Tesla, roll up the windows, lock the doors, please.
I'm afraid I can't do that, Dave.
Equity Autopilot, the autopilot of the future.
I want one! God, these people are fucking stupid. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. The one person that's watching me. I could be wrong. It doesn't actually tell me how many people watch me, but it is what it is. What the fuck? Hopefully, I don't know. Everything that's going on, it pisses me off. Every time I see news like that shit with Kilmar Abrego, the Maryland man. You know? Americans are angry. I support Trump. I support Pete Hegseth. I support Tom Homan. I support Chrissy Nome. I support Tracy McLaughlin. I support Dan Bongino, Kash Patel. I'm going all day. You know? And I support America. But do I support Democrats and their piece of shit livelihood and beliefs and ways? And I you know, we're not supposed to hate. I'm not Christian per se, but I hate. I really, really hate the modern day Democrat. They are far, far gone. And anyone that does not see it got fucking issues. Take your masks off. See BLM for what it is. It's been proven. Stop attacking ICE doing their jobs. And which I've said before, probably more than 50% of them are either Hispanic or black, not fucking Gestapos. And do your research. Calling our president, someone who's trying to fix our country from the fuck up in our last rotting back vote mill president. I mean, do your research. Look back 30 years and see Trump loves this country. I don't understand how anyone believes this shit other than the fact that the liberal media, scum, keep pushing this bullshit out. And these fucking sponge brains keep believing it. It's ridiculous. I'm sorry. This is me venting. This thing with the Kilmar Rodrigo Garcia drives me nuts. It really pissed me off yesterday. It's crazy. But anyway, it is what it is. It's Friday. TGIF for you guys. For me, TGIS, whatever. It is what it is. I love you guys. Stay true to the red, white, and blue. I'm going to go out with a song as I usually do, but it's not their normal song. It is that time of year, Christmas. So Babylon Bee put one out yesterday that I thought was the shit. A new Christmas album. These guys are awesome. And I just want to say again, I love you. Please comment, please share, please like, please subscribe. Do what you got to do. It's still a free country. And it is what it is. And I forgot to set up. I always do that shit. What the fuck? Anyway, I say again, have a great weekend. I won't be on tomorrow. Possibly Monday, unless something changes. I might have to change. Might have to go see my mom and leave early on Monday because she's leaving for a couple till after the holidays to North Carolina, I believe, or South Carolina. I forgot which one it is. Visit my sister. But it is what it is. I say again, love you guys. Thanks for watching. Remember, breaking news. This is not the place. But if you haven't seen it, it's breaking to you. Check it out. The Babylon Bee. You guys are the shit. See you guys next week. Have a great weekend. Ladies!
437 gender guess who can be found at your local Target or BDSM shop. Batteries not included, except as an additional gender.
Welcome back from commercial, everybody. The next item in our Christmas showcase is number FN2187. We have here a collection of Trump Christmas carols, and you can pick up any of these and enjoy them. They're easy to open. Whew, is it cold in here? Come warm yourself by the fire, and we'll listen to one of these classic tunes sung by your favorite president.
They're making a list, checking it twice, finding which houses serve pintos and rice. ICE agents are coming to town. I'm sorry, you're gonna have to find a new gardener. That's just the way it is.
Oh, wow, that song was incredible. It blew my socks off. Hey, get ready to rock around this Christmas tree, because the next song is Silver Bells.
Have yourself a mega little Christmas from this house of white, both the building and my race. If you say happy holidays, you'll be shot on sight.
You know what else gets me in the Christmas spirit? Compact discs. It does not come with a lantern. Don't forget to act now. Make this collectible Donald Trump Christmas album your choice for the holidays.
It's beginning to look a lot like winning. Everybody tells me, everywhere I go. Take a look at the DEI. You'll find that it's gone bye-bye. With Middle Eastern peace about to grow. It's happening, folks, right now as we speak.
I love you too. Hey, you know what? I can't help but move to those grooving beats. One thing I always think about with Christmas, hot cocoa. And you know who makes hot cocoa the best? Donald Trump. And it makes me think of this song.
Hunter Biden's dreaming of a white Christmas. Nobody wants it as much as him, believe me. With festive snow lines up his nose. I'm talking about cocaine, in case it wasn't clear. He loves the stuff.
Wow, beautiful tunes. And remember, you can always call now and get another vinyl cassette. And you'll be able to put that into your radiographer. Let me start over.
Build the wall to guard our border. They want chaos, we bring order. Donald blocks the gay agenda. Sends votes back to Venezuela. I hear it's beautiful this time of year.
You know that classic Anglo-Saxon tune, Feliz Navidad? No one knows what that means until now. Trump has gruelingly spent hours translating it into its original English. And now we're here to listen.
Happy Christmas! I've always loved this song. Happy Christmas! Why'd they have to ruin it with Mexican? Happy Christmas! Prosperous year and happiness. It sounds so much better in American. Happy
So call
Christmas!
now, and you won't be disappointed how Donnie lights up your Christmas season. And right now, that's enough for this showcase, but coming up next, don't change that channel because we have the Mike Pence Advent Calendar.